I first felt called to the priesthood my senior year of high school. My dream, growing up was to be a meteorologist. I wanted to be the weather guy on TV, and so that's what I thought I wanted to do with my life. Looking back on it, though, I knew what I wanted to do, but I never asked, what did the Lord want me to do with my life? So once I started to ask that question, I started to discern the priesthood. I also remember I came across Fulton Sheen on Instagram, I think, and started to read about his life and was just very moved by that. The thought was in my mind, wouldn't it be awesome to save as many souls as he did? And so, it was sort of in the back of my mind. And then, as soon as I graduated high school, I went to the ordination that year, started to go to daily mass, and, the Lord just put this desire on my heart for the priesthood. So by the end of that summer, I discerned, now was the time to apply. Yeah, my family was very supportive. Thank God. I know that's not the case for everyone. But, I'm John Brusa III, so my grandfather, John Brusa Sr., was a big impact on my life. He always went to daily mass almost every day. I remember growing up, he would go to daily mass, then come by our house to pick us up and drop us off at school. So just a real strong, faithful example for me. And so, growing up with that, and the rest of my family has just been, very supportive of me. I think in some aspects they're a little more excited than I am for the ordination. So. Yeah, celebrating the sacraments. I mean, I've loved, since I started going to daily mass, just the mass, the liturgy. So to stand, in the person of Christ at the altar and to celebrate mass I can only imagine it's going to be a great joy. And also, the sacrament of confession, to bring the Lord's mercy and healing to the people of our diocese and elsewhere is just going to be such a wonderful blessing I'm looking forward to.